Thinking about starting therapy? Taking that first step to focus on your mental health is a wonderful thing. However, it can be scary not knowing what to expect, especially if you have not been through the therapy process. Hi, my name is Sophia and I'm a professional counselor and psychotherapist based in Singapore. In this video, I talk about the most important things that you should know about therapy based on my experience. I hope that this video helps you better understand what to expect from therapy and decide whether therapy is for you. Without further ado, here are the 5 things that you should know if you're thinking about starting therapy. Here's the most important thing about going for therapy that you need to know. Going for therapy is perfectly normal. Going for therapy does not mean that you are weak or crazy. If you have a brain, then you have mental health. And going for therapy is a perfectly normal way of taking care of your mental health. Therapy is for everybody. Going for therapy is about as normal as seeking professional care for the other aspects of your life, such as seeing a doctor when you're sick or working with a personal trainer to improve your fitness. It is equally as important and equally as valuable whether you're working on improving your emotional health from a 0 to a 2 or from a 6 to an 8. Secondly, therapy is not just talking. In the first few sessions, therapy may seem like it's just talking. Through sharing about yourself, our first sessions together are important in allowing me to get to know you better, learn about the significant influences in your life, and understand where you are at this point in your life. From there, I can better understand the issues that you have been struggling with and collaboratively decide the best way to move forward. Therapy is also not the same as talking to a friend. Your friends have their own personal opinions, and they may give you advice on what they think that you should do. Your friends may sometimes also bring in their own personal problems. As your therapist, I'm invested not in the outcome of your final decision, but that you are making the most comfortable decision for yourself. The third thing to know about therapy is that it takes work. Therapy does not work like a magic pill. Therapy requires you, the client, to do a lot of work. Some clients experience an emotional release right from the first session by being able to share things that they have not been able to share with anybody else. While this is fantastic, most therapeutic change and personal growth only occurs when you start working on the difficult things. This may mean revisiting painful experiences from the past, sitting with uncomfortable feelings, or working on the self-defeating beliefs and behavior that have been holding you back. On top of that, therapy also requires commitment. Therapy requires you to show up week after week, making the changes inside and outside of the sessions. The fourth thing to know about therapy is that it can be uncomfortable and painful at times. Sometimes, clients have the misconception that they should always feel good after each session. In the first few sessions, you may feel good simply by having a safe space to release your emotions. However, the true value of therapy should be to help you to gain greater self-awareness and personal growth, and not just to feel good for an hour each week. It is normal for you to feel uncomfortable, overwhelmed, or disheartened in the process of therapy. Some clients share that they feel physically tired at the end of an emotionally draining session. This is a common experience known as therapy hangover. This is why some clients prefer to schedule their sessions at the end of the day or during a free day because it is hard to know how you would feel after. The last thing that you need to know about therapy is that it's a process that takes time. Research has shown that the quality of the therapeutic relationship between the therapist and the client is one of the most important factors influencing treatment outcomes, and it takes time for a working relationship to establish. Furthermore, some of our issues have been established over the course of a few years or even decades, and it makes sense that it's going to take some time to change deeply rooted patterns. If you have learned something new from this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. To learn more about taking care of your mental health or for professional counseling support, visit my website at www.sophia.com.sg. What are some of your thoughts about therapy? Let me know down in the comments below. Take care and I'll see you soon.